Alrighty.
Just keep on shooting.
In our next adventure, we'll head back to the White City. Because before, for some reason, I cannot seem to find the pathway to get to the Warden Woods from here. So, we'll head back to the White City. We'll activate the warp, the beacon that's in warps in the White City, and get some more exploration in the White City. That's right. We're going back to the White City, folks. After our big, tedious, long battle that was Queen Long. Yes, and indeed, that was long. And I have left everything part of that boss fight in. You will understandably understand that this is a very odd game, to say the least. It's trying to be its own thing, but also trying to cater to The Legend of Zelda. It's exactly what it's trying to do. Alright, I'm going to heal up. Using my last heal spell, unfortunately. Because there are centipedes you can fight out here in the world. Over there on those cliff faces, yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot of those Queen Longs, or not as long as Queen Long, but there are centipedes you can fight. And that's the only time you'll see them. Is over there in this little canyon area here. Oh, you. Get back here and die. I already took out your boss earlier. And I don't care. In the slice. Oh, you. And these guys are getting quite the annoyance. But hey, you know what? More experience is more experience. It means I get more slots to fill up for my ammo count. That's more experience. I'll take the experience. Thank you very much. Now, once we get back into White City, I think Trin will leave us for the time being. But that's fine. We don't need Trin in the party for the moment. So... And besides, we got a lot of stuff to explore. Find treasure and do all this nifty stuff. Because White City does have a little bit of an underground, which we did see previously. But we couldn't explore it fully just because we just didn't have the claw shot to get us into there. So let's cut out this and get back to the start of the White City. So let's do Alright, that was a long travel, wasn't it, folks? Big, huge, long travels, but no issues upon us. So I want to get back to the White City because there's a lot of things we want to do. Back in civilization. Yeah, finally. Finally, back to civilization. Back to the White City. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. Back to White City. Hey, how's it going?
How did it go, son?
Oh, it was tough, but we made it.
It's great to hear that. This gentleman here needs to speak with Trin.
Okay.
Trinity, you are summoned by Archimedes. You must come to the palace immediately without delay.
I will come at once. See you later, guys.
All right, Trin. We'll be back, Trin. Don't worry. Well, we could rest in town, but there's something we can do. There's a lot of things we can do now since we've got some stuff. But I do want to pay homage. Let's see here. Let's see. Where can we go first in White City? Ah, the White City Prison. That's where we can go first. But I do want to see about this side quest, which I initially did talk to the guy and the Knight's Order about the quest. But for some reason, it didn't pop up the things here. So let's go back to the Knight's Order to clear this fiasco up. Because again, I talked to this. I talked to this and had it marked on my map. Yeah, nice event got this, yada yada yada. There we go. Yes, and I clicked on here. Final treasure right here to claim reward. You see all those marks there? We could have gotten all those from Perta and onward back, but we somehow couldn't get it. Ugh. So you found a dagger too, but it's not enough during the treasure I promised you. Yes, we found one, but we don't have the rest of them. We'll get those later. But for now, hopefully that will trigger the have those things on there. Because again, the daggers do show up on your map. It should, but I don't know why it's not. It's quite scary that that's not happening. But we can go back and do a few more fun things. What we got left on the dartboard here? Completed hunt. So this Mike Search Sting-A-Lot was meant to be the last one to fight, because after that, the Knight's board doesn't really update anymore. Because we still got like we got another boss fight to tackle alongside everything else. Now, last session, I was trying to explore the White City, and I did not remember where this tech guy was. But this is where his shop is. This shop here does indeed have our little golden orb. Because we saw previously that this guy's like, oh, I'm going to, clear your debt by taking this golden orb for my own. Well, he left the golden orb right here. Ow. He got knocked out again. How? The golden orb again. Again? Yes. Ugh. You need to stop that. He needs to stop basically knocking himself out by this. Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying in that regard. We got to carry this white orb, this golden orb back to where we saw that small beacon. Because this allows us to fast travel back to White City whenever we need to, when any other warp points appear themselves to. Which to me is quite fantastic, if I say so myself. But we have to go through this little spot where fire cactus will appear always. I have no affiliation with you. We come back here to where the ship is, and we can now access this thing right here. And now that gives us our warp point to this place. As I said before, the guides online for this game are completely butchered. Completely butchered. And see, we now have the White City unlocked. We could go into the Sonoya Station or other places too. Again, there's a warp station down there which I've never found. And the ones down there which I have not found yet either. So, by all accounts, I just don't know where those are located. And no guides have told me exactly where they are. And I have no idea why. Again, why is the guide online for this game so fractured, I want to say? Because it seems like that's the case for everything around us. Because this game is, again, only on Apple and Switch. So there hasn't... And then also the guides I've been seeing are all the iPad variants. Or the, at least the, yeah, the Apple variant. Yeah, we'll call it the Apple variants, because that's what they are. There are some guides that have the Switch version, but since this and the Apple version are exactly one and the same, I've been using those guides for at least assistance. I have no idea why that these guides are butchered. And I don't understand why, folks. I just don't know why these things are butchered the way they are. We climb up here. And we can get this bloodstone. If we can do the warp jump here. This bloodstone's probably annoyed you for multiple times than not. This is how you get it. Booyah! Let's see. There is... Do I have a... Yes, I do have a shot here. Fire this. Right there. Burns up this wall. And you can see these little two pipes here. That's actually a ladder you can climb up on. Oh yeah, now we're going to explore so much stuff now because we have this nifty-difty claw shot. We can now get anywhere and everywhere. And we get a pirate ship of some kind, an airship. It's a miniature airship. It's worth 75 coins. And we get back up here. I wonder, can we actually go back into the Archimedes palace room now that we've come back? I don't see a way. I don't see the way it's blocked. So maybe we can get back here. Again, and also now with this new claw shot, we can get about anywhere we want. Which is great. It's awesome. It's the most versatile tool you could ever have. Because I know I missed a chest in here last time, so now I'm going to go get it. And hopefully this won't... I don't think this will change the cutscene, because we have to rest in our inn to continue on with the story. So let's see if we can go in here again. to the palace interior. This is where Trim was going to go talk to Archimedes, but they are nowhere to be found. Now we can fully explore this place. There's a chest over here I did not get earlier. So we're going to go get that now, too. This contains a shard for us. What is a green one? You found a power Aquarius's gaze. Attached to a weapon or item. Mysterious gem can be a moderate boost in charge. And it goes to our grappling hook. There we go. So now when we attack an enemy with our claw shot, it will now recharge faster. So that's a nice bonus. Again, it's a moderate boost. Again, if you see a shard that says moderate boost, yeah, go after it. Because it is actually really worth it to equip it. There is a key we need to find on the west side where the White City prison is. So let's head back over that way now. Let's go this way. We can do a shortcut this way. But we could jump in the water and save ourselves if need be. Actually, can I actually walk across here? There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. I'm looking for a ladder to jump down on. Because that'd be useful right now. Jump up this way. I want to say there is... Okay, we might be able to survive the landing over here. Because there's the White City prison off in the distance. So let's head off that way. Oh, drop. There we go. Haha! Now, a normal human would not be able to survive that fall. But an Arcadian? Why not? That's right, folks. Am I right? Am I right? This door. Firstly, before we go into the prison, this door right here. Grab this thing. There is a green chest key in this room. Such randomness. This is the Tech Tinker's key, because there's a green chest in the tank. Excuse me, my mouth is kind of dry. Need to drink some. Need to hydrate. There we go. And that Tinker's key very gets you an item that gets you money. So bear that in mind. Let's go into the White City prison. This is where we've been putting all those criminals so far. The White City prison. This is a new thing that was for the updated version on the Apple device. This place will basically holds all the criminals we've already taken. Hey, you're just the person I've been hoping to reach. Have you checked out the night's boards? Yes, I have. And we've taken down most of the enemies, in fact. Let's see here. There's our reward for killing him. What did we get from him? A shard. Lovely, lovely shards. Wrath of Poseidon. Attached to a weapon and get a huge boost in might. And we can put that on... Can I actually put that on... Let's see, where can I put that on? I want to put it on this. Yes. There we go. Now with that out of the way, with might at our disposal, our healing spell now does more healing. So that's my... We're still missing one boss. We'll get him soon. There's her Sir Stings a lot. We get a heart container with him. A heart container shard. That's awesome. Perfect. And we have Queen Long and her shard. A charging shard. Kronos' Call. Huge boost in charge. I can put it on here. Actually, I want to put it on... I want to put it... Let's see, where can I put it on? I can put it on electricity and have that. Because I want to be using electricity more often than not, probably. Actually, no, I'll just put it on ice. I'll put it on ice. That's worth it. That's worth it. And there's the little Kronos guy there, and he gives you another heart container shard. That gives us another container for us. We're now up to 6. Nice. And we still gotta wait for another boss and another one we haven't met with. This boss fight is a little hidden because they don't give you a hint where he is, but he's in the Warden Woods. But we'll find him later. Because now we got to do more exploring down here now, won't we? Again, as I said before, folks, there is like no... There's not going to be much of story progression in this session at all. So, bear that in mind. So let's head back up to the top here, and let's explore more of the White Sea that now we can. There we go. The loading times are not too bad, I want to say, in this game. There are sometimes they can take obviously very long, but not too long, I guess. Not as long as older games would be, no, but still. We can finish off this little portion here by going to the warehouses. We don't have a warehouse key, which I'm pretty sure you can find. I think we can find it. I want to say yes. We could go to the hermit place and hide and heal. No, we're not going to rest up. No, that progresses plot. We don't want to progress plot. Plot is not needed right now. We got more exploring to do. That's right, more exploring. We saw this earlier last session here, but this is the warehouse. There's that chest we won't be able to open up, which is only money. There's only money in that chest. Yeah, I know. I hate to burst your bubble on that one, but that's all that has with it. But let's go down here. This is the warehouse underground. The sewers. And we saw this earlier, but we couldn't really do much with it because, well, we didn't have the claw shot here to get ourselves around. But now, since we do, we can now get around here and actually access this. Hit this bad boy right here. That lowers the water. Take note of that. That'll get us somewhere around here. Hit that right there. There we go. Bloodstone obtained. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, nope. I'm stuck. Okay, good. Oop. There we go. Booyah. We'll go under the water. We'll go down that lower level later. But we want to lower that water now. But look, there's a lot of scattered bears down here. Oh boy. Look at that. That chart now that almost now that our claw shot now almost instantly charges really, really fast. Careful of the things that are down here, these little red barrels. They're explosives. Watch out for that. Ow! Jin, that was your fault. That was your fault, Jin. Yeah, you lay on the ground like that. You hit that. Yeah, this place underground is a little massive. Not gonna lie. Pretty massive. Pretty massive underground, I'll say the least. But there's a few things to collect here. There's also another way down here if you so choose. From the outdoors. Instead of going into the warehouse like we did earlier. You need to die. Thank you. Let's see, is there anything over here? There's only, this room here has no purpose. There's nothing to talk to, nothing to read. It's just another room just to explore. And I guess this game has, you know, exploring for exploration's sake, but still, sometimes less can be more, I would imagine, say. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, I'm just looking at my time, knowing some episodes will be shorter than others, but give it a context, whatever. Let's see if we get further into this place. Because there's also one last thing we'll do before this session's over, though, and I want to do that before we end it, so... Aha! There's a cactus! Get this thing out of here. And he's dead. Give me that good stuff. Huh! Jump down here! Oh, goodness, that was close. He almost died. I'm gonna climb this ladder here. We're gonna jump down here. There's a treasure chest right here because we lowered the water earlier. We got money. We got a pearl necklace. You get 75 coins. And right into the wallet. Nothing more and nothing less. Do 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 do. Come on, Get up here. Let's see what this chest contains. This chest contains a key. You got the West Hall key. Not bad. I guess there's a place called West Hall that you can unlock later with that key. So, again, there's keys for all green chests everywhere. Jump over here, get rid of this cactus. Actually, the West Hall is actually right over here, which is probably like the most convenient key to get. Because you have to use it for this locked door right here. Booyah! Unlock this door. There we go. And what do we get here? Oh, loading a lot means savings a lot happening here. You come down here. There's 2 switches. I want to get Jen on that one. Get the button and we open them up. The door opens up and we get another chest down here. Sweet. I'll take it. And it's money. Loads and loads of money. 200 coins. Not so bad. We'll break all this stuff here. Recharge our ammo accounts and everything. What is... Now, why is this behind a locked door? Oh! Guild folk? Why you guys... You guys are all attacking us. I thought we were friends down here. Oh, we got our first introduction of actually hunting our next enemies we're going to be fighting in the next area. Yeah, guild folks. Yeah. This is kind of a weird place for them to be. But these guys are just about the same as the Oros warriors and whatnot. Where they have swords and shields and everything. And they go down quite easily after you knock them down. No harm, no foul. Now, I don't get that. I don't get why these weird guild folk are down here. I don't understand why. It's just out of random. It's almost so random, and I don't understand why. So let's get up here. And there's a bloodstone over here in the distance. Oh, goodness. Well, I got the Scabbaro with the fire. Somewhat. Sorry, Jen. Did not mean to hit you there. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Well, that thing finally exploded. Good. There's a bloodstone here. Don't mind if I do. Just grab it anyway, because for collection's sake. Again, you only get the bloodstone reward if you collect all of them. And I don't know where all of them are, to be honest. Anyway. We will see about we cut out. Might be a shorter episode, maybe longer, depending how long I've cut this out with. But, I don't think there's anything else we can see down here. There's no chests anywhere we can see. So I think we got everything that's down here. So I guess we'll end it here. And I'll cut out the episode here. And we'll go out to the top where we can go find the Grand Core chest. So let's go find that bad boy.